So, Ian, how much time did you actually spend filming in Northern Ireland, and how much were you actually out? Because there was other locations around the world.
Yeah, I mean, ironically, I spent very little time here.
Did you?
In season one, virtually everything I did in season one was either in studio, which was down in the Titanic Quarter in Belfast, or out in the countryside, but not up this way, south of Belfast in County Down.
Right.
That was year one. Year three, when I came back, because I disappeared, I was banished for season two. Year 3 and 4 and 5, 3 was exclusively in Morocco.
Right.
And 4 and 5 were largely in Croatia and occasionally back to the studios here in Belfast, and that was it.
So you were thinking to yourself, I've got a brilliant gig here, I'm going to be filming on the
doorstep.
doorstep.
I've got a brilliant gig down the road, except it ain't down the road.
Oh, God. And how much did you know about the series then? Because obviously there's a series of books. Had you read them, so did you know where it was going?
Before it started, people were talking about this series called Game of Thrones, and initially, because the title was unusual, a lot of people couldn't get their heads around it. Game of Thrones, what does that mean, you know? And then it started, and of course now it's such a phenomenon that everybody knows what Game of Thrones is. I knew nothing about it, but as soon as I was cast, I was working in the theatre in London at the time, and somebody said to me, "Oh, I've got book one of that. I'll give it to you." And she brought it in, and I flicked through it, 800 pages, small print, no pictures, fantasy. I thought, not sure this is my bag. So it sat on the dressing room table for about 2 weeks. And then I thought, well, this is ridiculous. You're going to be doing it. You might as well start reading it.
Yeah.
So I started reading it, couldn't put it down. I literally could not put it down. I started reading it in the tube on the way home, went in and sat up for 2 hours, continued to read. Picked it up again the next day and so on. So anyway, after that, after I'd read book one, I felt, I'm enjoying this. I think I'll read the rest. I was also a little bit self-interested. I thought, this is a series in which people die. I'm going to read more, if only to see how long I survive. So I did read more, and I actually survived for 5 books, which was all there were at the time. And I thought, brilliant.
It's a long stretch of work,
yes, this could go on for a few years, and I could be in this all the way through.
Brilliant.
How wrong I was. But anyway.
How wrong you were. Yeah, we don't want to put, like we say, we don't want to put too many spoilers out there. But just very quickly, you're going to be very busy at Comic-Con from now on, because you're also going to be playing Superman's great-great-grandfather coming up with a new TV
correct.
series.
Yeah. It's a bit of a... I mean, I do a few Comic-Cons as it is, so it's going to be a bit of a surprise whenever that hits the air, because hopefully that will up the interest. But it starts in a month's time.
And also filmed in Belfast.
Also filming in Belfast, but in other studios. There's new studios built on the north side of the Loch Shore, and we are actually going to be baptising those. So as of mid-September, that will kick off, and we'll probably be at it for about 6 months.
Well, we very much look forward to seeing you in Krypton.
We do.
Thank you.
Very
looking forward to that too. Yeah.
And also, we've got some co-stars of yours from Game of Thrones. And I don't know if you can see there. There's
look at Hilda.
Obviously,
she's having a nap.
Very interested in the interview that's just happened.
Now, we've been very lucky, haven't we? We've enjoyed some really sunny days here in Northern Ireland. But we have it on good authority that in the rest of the UK, well, the weather has been less than ideal.
Yes.
However, you've sent us loads of lovely pictures.
Here you are, Al.
Here you are. And we show some now. This is Daniel and Rebecca Simmons. They're on holiday here in Northern Ireland with a nana, while Mum is working in England. Now, Mum misses them and wants to say hi. So she sent the picture in for us tonight. That's lovely.
This is the Grimes and Kelcher family, look, on their 8th carp fishing holiday in Kent. That's a Bobby Dazzler. Well done, my friend.
We've got time for one more.
Go on, why not?
And the Dempsey's family at Stonehenge, of course, on Monday. Thanks for that, the Dempseys.
Yeah, and this has come in from a Judith Chalmers and Christine Walkton.